Yeah, I got it. It's in the manifold.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have got a crimp in it. Damn.
Hey, C's, your boy is here.
He ain't my boy.
Hey, we're almost living a normal life, huh? This is far from Grove Street, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get it out the back of my mind. Moms, sweet, smoke. I just can't let that go.
I know. So what we gonna do about Sweet?
See, it's a shitty situation, but I gotta let it play out a little longer, okay?
Okay, but be careful. We ain't trying to lose you again.
That's right, sis. Good looking out.
Hey, Carl! I got a rap to you, Holmes. I know a guy who knows a guy who handles freight containers down on the docks. He saw one of the containers was loading up cars, and one was a match for a car on a customer's wish list. So he marked the container with a spray can, but it might be too late. The ship's loading and it moves out tomorrow.
Okay, let's go peep it out. See what we can see.
Oh man, I forget about this mission. Wait. How are we gonna do this, actually? I think I'm just gonna use the rocket launcher.
How are we gonna steal a car off a container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders, and I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I'll use the crane. You better be ready to crack the container.
Unfortunately...
Shit, CJ.
Okay, I'll go sort out the crane. Caesar, none of these is marked with spray paint.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh?
How do I do this? Oh right, it's giving me like a tutorial. There we go. There we go, we're figuring it out. Yeah, we're gonna lose our rockets once we do Zero's missions, unfortunately. So we might actually want to come back to Zero's missions, actually.
Not this one, CJ!
Until we get done with Las Venturas anyway. So we kind of need those for missions like Explosive Situation and whatnot. This is really hard to do on keyboard and mouse. Not gonna lie.
No luck, CJ! Try another!
This would be the equivalent of that mission in GTA 5. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Almost let go of the crate. Oh, there we go.
Okay, CJ! This is the one! Good work, Hobbs!
Hey! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
CJ! I could do with some help!
That's not how I would expect those guys to talk, but... It's making an observation. Fucking missed, dude.
Hold it right there.
I could do with a little
Don't die,
help,
Caesar.
CJ.
Stay right there, you thieving bastard.
Just get the car and get out of here.
And we don't really have to kill those guys. Get in. Well, bam! We can kill them anyway.
Gotta be an easier way to earn a living than this.
Sure, Holmes. I guess. But what else you qualified for?
Kapow!
Yeah, I feel you.
That was like a piece of tortilla, Holmes.
That's what I always say. It's like a piece of tortilla. Piece of torta. Now we got the car delivery. We got a bunch of cars that we can deliver already. So I guess now we can start doing taxi and car thingy.
Hey man, where you been?
I tracked one of the cars on our shopping list. But the crazy bitch, she drives like the devil. I've been following her for hours, but she stopped for nothing. You'd have to ram her off the road in order to get a chance to get her car, and you know a wrecked car is no good to us. I swear she's playing with me.
Dude, calm down. If she playing with you, then she probably won't get one time involved until it turn ugly. We gotta find a way to stop her or slow her down.
Too bad we can't involve the police. Cause then we could pop her crazy bitch tires and bang her crazy bitch ass in jail for being a danger to my sanity.
You know what? I think I got an idea.
Caesar should join the WWE. Let's do this final Caesar mission. Get this really boring mission out of the way.
Hey, CJ, how's it going with that crazy bitch, huh?
Popped her. Just about to fix the tire. Should be back any minute.
Okay, careful with that puncture repair shit. It's nasty stuff.
Will do. Later, man. Man, stuff is disgusting. Oh, shit. All over my clothes. Come on, fuck, move.
All over what clothes, CJ?
Inbreed makes you dumb, huh?
Oof. I'm surprised that's not a mission requirement to not damage the vehicle. Seeing as the whole reason why you can't ram her off the road is because you don't want to damage the vehicle. But I mean, that would just make the mission kind of annoying, but it's a little observation. Cranberry Station. Asset acquired. Wayne cars. Now we can collect our money from this asset. Now we can save so the game doesn't crash on us. Alright, Remington was one of the cars that we needed already, so let's see if we can even get in this vehicle. Come on, CJ. There we go. Oof, Feltzer. Still don't have that car yet. Alright, there we go.
Hey, if you don't need it no more.
And car number 1 delivered. Unfortunately, since this is OHKO, we can't drop down. Gotta go down the slow way. Let's just see what else we need. Oh man, I never got the Patriot either. Huh. Got the Stretch, Feltzer just now, that's funny. Sanchez, easy to get. Sentinel, we have that. Infernus, we can get that. Camper, I've been seeing them, but I didn't have room to store any. Buffalo, we have that. Admiral, we have that. We pretty much have everything on the list but like 2 cars already. So, let's go get those vehicles so we can get car list tier 1 out of the way already. Then we'll have to start refilling our garages again with tier 2 once we empty them. Then we can start doing taxi. Hopefully we can find a camper on the way. There's always a camper like in that area. By the hippie shop, of course. See, hippie shopper. And there's the camper I was talking about. This car should not despawn, it's not that far away. If it does, I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, there we go. Storm not chatting, he's like super paranoid he's gonna get like banned again or something. I think he's I think he might be overreacting a little bit. Alright, there's car number 2. We're gonna get pretty rich doing this, of course. You can buy all the properties in San Andreas. Oof, we're losing muscle. Must be starving or something. Wait, we can't starve though. Theoretically, that means we shouldn't be able to lose muscle either. It's weird. Because usually the only way you lose muscle is by losing fat, which the only way you can lose fat is by starving, so... Not really sure how that's happening, honestly. CJ looking a little thin. Yeah, he might be getting a little bit thin all of a sudden. Malnutrition percent. I mean, I don't think we've ate like a single thing since we started this, so probably. Well, besides, you know, the tutorial in the beginning of the game to eat food. So you totally need a tutorial to learn how to eat food. No, I'm not gonna hate on the tutorial for eating food. It does explain that you can starve to death, at least. And that there are at least some RP elements in this game. Skeleton gangster. A lot of this is just gonna be us delivering these vehicles, so we're gonna be going back and forth to these garages quite frequently. Need the buffalo? I don't think the cheetah's on the list yet. Get the hell out of my way, cheetah. There we go. You have successfully delivered this vehicle for export. Trying to make a new overlay for your stream? Nice. Do you even have an overlay? Like, you had an overlay, didn't you? But the last time I seen your stream, I didn't see anything. Does look like you just had the game on screen. It's kind of hard to make an overlay for not having a face cam or mic though. Not like a mic has to be in the overlay. It's like, that doesn't really make sense, but I think you understand what I'm saying. The events list? Let's see. I hate the events list personally. That thing is annoying to look at. Pretty sure Torque still uses that too, which is kind of funny. Is it? I don't know. I don't know what's on the list anymore. I forgot. Oof. I know the Infernus is on the list and the Admiral. Those obviously aren't Admiral or Infernus. He uses a crap overlay. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of his stream is just, you know, like really high quality is the only reason why it looks decent. He has one of the best looking streams on Twitch in my opinion, when it comes to quality, anyway. Must have like an expensive ass computer. What about yours? I mean, you're streaming San Andreas too, so that doesn't really help. But yeah, Toric's stream kind of looks, you know, as good as someone like Summit's stream, which is really crazy. Because there's not very many streams on Twitch that look that good. Even like, even really big names on Twitch don't really have that kind of quality. You have a graphics mod. True, but again, it's San Andreas. It's not like GTA 5 or like any other recent game that came out. Which even GTA 5 isn't really recent anymore. I think your Doom stream did look good when I seen it though, not gonna lie. I haven't really seen very many Doom streams though, so I don't know really what to compare it to. You ever gonna try to run Doom again, or are you done with that? I feel like you might have even forgotten about it. Sentinel, Infernus, Admiral. Alright, there we go. I guess that makes sense. Sentinel, Admiral, Infernus, was that? I don't know, dude. Sentinel, Admiral, dude. Sentinel, Admiral. Too much out of bounds? Yeah, out of bounds sucks, that's why I asked. Because you haven't been talking about it, and I don't remember the last time you streamed it either. Out of bounds is super not fun though. And I can say that because I've ran Halo 4 of course. Two years ago-ish? Yeah, probably. I was gonna say that, but every time I say like 2 years ago, someone's like, it wasn't 2 years ago. I feel like I hear that every day. Yeah, I'd say about a year or two ago. Definitely been a while. $45.45%. What you guys know about that? $300,000 in our pocket. Just yesterday we were like, we only had like 12,000 at one point. Oh man. Guess I could try to get the Patriot. It's gonna be hard though, probably. Seeing as I kinda need to get like 4 or 5 stars or something. Only 4 oysters? Don't worry about that. I don't know how I pulled that one off. Besides that, I don't know if you were here earlier, I talked about how I found the last snapshot. I downloaded the save file analyzer, so if I end up missing any collectibles and can't find them for whatever reason, I can just look at the save file and figure out which one I missed. So that's not gonna be a problem anymore. I do have this car, right? It's the Huntley? Yeah, alright.
That's cool.
Alright, good luck with your stream overlay. Oh, don't shoot. Holy shit, look at all these cops. Wow, we're already one shot, dude. I don't want to go this way, but I don't know how else to go fast. Because if I went the other way, I'd have to like do a bunch of shit that would make me blow up. What's up, E2? Please leave me alone, dude. I don't know if I should put this in my garage or try to go to Pay and Spray. This is a tough one, dude. Let's try Pay and Spray, dude. Even though I'm about to blow up. There's no way. Oh my god, dude. I don't believe it. You fuck! Dude, I better not have stars again because of that. Alright. That's crazy, dude. I thought for sure I was gonna blow up when I stopped in the Pay and Spray. That was crazy. Whew. Export missions? Yeah, we're doing import-export. We got a bunch of the cars already. So we're doing that right now. Unfortunately, I forgot to get this during Outrider. But fortunately, it wasn't too hard to get. Even though that was like 99.9% luck that I didn't get blown up before I got to Pay and Spray. Sanchez, Sentinel, and Furnace. Sanchez, Sentinel, and Furnace. Two of those. Actually, where am I gonna get a Sanchez? Oh right, yeah, so all three of these, well, two of these cars are fixed spawn locations. One of them is in my garage, so I'm gonna go for the Sentinel real quick. Just so I can worry about the fixed spawn locations. Oof. Bam. Get on the bike, CJ. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Could buy this property now, too. Let's get that out of the way. I don't know why I didn't expect to run into that car. That was weird. It's pretty obvious I was about to hit that car and I kept going. Alright, let's go get this one. I think it's like 40,000. We got 100,000. I keep forgetting how much this costs. It's like the third time I forgot that it costs that much. Oh man, there's the extra garage too. Oh, you fucking piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Amazing. Well, so we'll drive the rest of the way in this car. You're at 92%? Nice. Assuming you got collectibles left over. Is that the furnace? What the? Oh, you got those out of the way already? That's good. Oh my god, I'm having trouble with this. Get in the car, CJ. I can't get to the front of the car either. Oh wait, yeah I can. There we go. Come on, CJ. Yeah, we got the slam van already too. That was the first vehicle we got actually. Also, I'm not taking that in Furnace, because as I said, that's a fixed spawn location, so wouldn't really make sense taking that. Would have been a little bit closer, and I could have got it a little bit faster, but rather just get this for now. If I was really lucky, I'd find an Infernus on like this street on the way back or something. Oh yeah, races. Races are the tough one. I remember when I was doing my 100% speedrun, I think it was the first one I did. I forgot to do LS races. That was like the only thing I forgot at the very end. Oh man, races. There's a lot of them too. Yeah, the air races are really annoying. They're really long and boring. And then the Heli Hell one is obviously, you know, it lives up to its name. I remember a few of them that just being like really hard though. I think it was the ones by the abandoned airstrip were like kind of hard. Dang it. It's always a traffic jam right here. I could get the blade, but it's so common. But when we need it, it's probably going to be a little less common. It's usually how it goes. Yeah, the Super GT is really annoying. The way I do that mission or race is I just kinda don't go that fast. 'Cause that car just likes to spin around in a 180 like constantly. Super annoying car to drive. Pretty fast, but very bad handling. Alright, where is this location that we're looking for? Right here. There we go. It's locked. I'm just getting this Infernus. Just need Infernus and Sanchez. They're both fixed locations, so. But the thing is that I need this, I need to keep going back and forth with this Infernus because it has a % chance of being locked. So I just have to keep going back and forth till it's unlocked. That was the only downside of not grabbing it, well, aside from it being a little bit closer as well. This is the only downside of not grabbing it over the Sentinel earlier. Because it is being locked quite frequently right now. There we go. There's actually a fixed location for the Sanchez, as I said. I'll show you in a second when we have to go get it. It's by the courier, actually. I think it's like right across the street from the courier. Yeah, it's definitely not as far as this Infernus. It's one of the closest vehicles you can get. Oof. Had trouble pressing the A key right there. No, you'll see, it's definitely not faster to go into Badlands. It's 100% faster to do it the way I'm gonna do it. "100% guarantee stamp of approval." One more car is available for importing, so the only thing we should have is the Sanchez now. There we go. It's lighting the... Pushed it the wrong way. Yeah, we're not gonna do Zero's missions till we're done with Los Venturas, because I already picked up the rockets from Torino's mission, because I decided to do that before Zero's missions, unfortunately. So to keep those rockets, I'm gonna need to do Las Venturas first, unfortunately. Fuck, where is this bike at? It's one of these alleyways. I can't remember which one, apparently. Might be on this side, actually. Like, actually right across from the courier, like I said, maybe. Dang it, cars, get out of my way. There it is, right here. It's way faster than going to Badlands. It's literally like right down the street. Didn't know that was there. Yeah, I don't know how many people do know that's there, honestly. I ended up finding that location trying to do, when I was doing my 100% speedruns. I just, like, noticed that there's always a Sanchez there. Now we have export list number 1 complete. $400,000. Which one do we need? Slam Van, Blista, Stafford, Saber, Cheetah, Rancher, Stallion, Tanker. Oh man, we couldn't get the Tanker because I think we still need to do one more trucking to get Tanker, I guess. So I couldn't get it on the last one. I'm gonna go and get the Rancher, I guess. I think that's the closest vehicle I have. I mistaked the Admiral for the Stafford. I was like, oh damn, I got a really rare vehicle already. But nah, the Admiral's not as rare as the Stafford. Though I think you can get the Stafford at the property that you purchase, so that shouldn't be an issue. That's not a Rancher, by the way, that's a Huntley. Ranchers in this area. Oof. Whoa, dude. Trying to get me killed. I need this car, though. I haven't got that yet. I think a Saber's on the list as well, but that's not very rare either. Saber and Blista are the two most common vehicles that you can get on the list. Well, and the Blade, I guess. There's the three most common. Four stars is hard to deal with. Honestly, I never have trouble with trucking myself. For some reason, I have more trouble with like the beginning of trucking than the end. It's really weird. Except for the last trucking I did, but I ended up failing that a couple of times because I ran into a wall and the truck glitched out and flipped over. Same happened with like trucking 2 or something. I went over a hill, the one, the Angel Pine anyway. I ended up failing that twice because I went over a hill the first time and the truck glitched out and flipped over. So yeah, it's usually the beginning that's tough for me. Which is pretty much the opposite for everyone else. There we go, car number 1. Also on PC anyway, you can use the replay to get rid of helicopters if they become an issue. Which I don't think is really necessary, but it's a thing you can do. Saber was on the list right now. Oof. I didn't realize that. Damn it, dude. My memory is shit. I already forgot the car list. That's amazing. Alright, which one should we get? The slam van. There we go. We'll go for that one. Just to make things simple so I don't have to remember 50 million cars at once. Definitely grab a Saber right now if I can find one again. It's a Stallion right here. I already have one in a garage, but this one's closer. If I can get it to stop that I don't have that though. Let's just grab this one instead. We're about to be really bored on taxi. So I have so many of the vehicles already. There's not gonna be much searching around for vehicles during taxi. Alright, so Stallion, Slam Van. We got the Comet too. Might just go for the Comet first. So if I go for the Comet, which is a fixed location, I might be able to find a closer Stallion. Get that Saber, definitely. Don't want these cars to randomly go extinct. Ah, that could have been bad. Which cars do you think are the most common? You mean in general? 'Cause, I don't know. I know the Blade is the most common in San Fierro. In general, I think like the Elegant is probably the most common car. Though there is a car that looks like the Elegant, so I'm not sure if they switch variations and that's why it looks like it's the most common. There's actually two cars that look exactly the same to me at least. I don't remember what the other car is called though. But it's basically the cop car, but you know, civilian vehicle. Probably find one right now. Maybe not. Oh yeah, Premiere, that's what it is. It's hard to tell if if you're looking at an Elegant or Premier, so I don't know if they switch vehicles, but either way, one of those two vehicles is the most common, I would probably say. This car right here I think is kind of common as well, every now and again. Guess I'm going for the slam van. I don't know what I was like trying to do. I was like randomly started driving this way. I think I'm thinking about the Stafford right now. Even though, as I said earlier, I think that's a fixed location as well. Could be wrong though. The Euros, I don't think you can even find on the street. Pretty sure you have to go to San Fierro and get it, or not San Fierro, go to Las Venturas to get that one. I don't think anyone drives the Euros.